We stayed for 3 weeks at the Indian Creek Campground, and really it was a great experience. They had all kinds of events on the weekends. One weekend they had a classic car show. Then on the 4th of July they had fireworks. They have a mini golf course and a whole bunch more stuff. They even have a zip line for the more adventurous people. So we really enjoyed this campground and plan to go back again next year.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm.
I ran out of battery. I went too far. I went off the edge of the world, and I got about a mile away from here, and the battery went totally dead. So I had to pedal for as far as I could, but if it had any incline whatsoever, I had to walk. It was just so hard to pedal. This bike is worthless without a battery. Here's little pieces of it. The bottom of this is totally broken out, and the tape isn't holding. That tape I put on is too thin.
Yeah, I think it's time to get you a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, I can't imagine why that's breaking.
I know. We had a great time in southern Michigan, spending time with all of our family. And the weather was great too. It was in the 70s most of the days. We did have a couple hot days. One day my mom took us out to eat at Randy's Roadside Barbecue up in the Irish Hills, and that was really good. And then we went over to Wampers Lake to see the crowds picnicking and boating. we made it to Midland, Michigan. We're at the Midland County Fairgrounds, and got a nice spot here with some water, and it's 20 bucks a night. I need to walk over and drop the check in the box. This is only 30 amp, so with both our air conditioners running, only one air conditioner is running. It was going 30 amps a second ago, and now it's dropped down to 15. The only reason we can do that is because I spent $300 or $400 and installed soft starts in the air conditioning units that help it so that it doesn't pull so much electricity immediately. I will put a link below in the comments for soft starts in case you're interested in checking those out. Found out about being able to stay here because I joined Escapee's RV Club. The reason we like the RV Club is because we get all our mail delivered down to Livingston, Texas, which is our domestic state. We don't have to pay any state taxes. They pile our mail up, and then when we're ready, we have it forwarded to our whatever location we prefer. So far, we haven't taken advantage of too many of the other perks. We did attend in Michigan, up at the Northwestern Fairgrounds. We did attend a chapter of the Escapees group, and we joined that. And that was fun. We got to meet a bunch of other campers who are part of that Escapees club.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. Buddy, ain't nobody like you.
All right, we got this nice big bedroom with a king-size bed, and but the mattress that came with it was this mattress here. It sits on this board platform, and then we bought this thing from Penny's, this foam thing. I don't know why, but every day it slides down from the top, and we have a gap up there in the top. We're probably just gonna have to get a new mattress.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share
Susie to the casino. She's gonna strike it rich and pay for all of our trip, which is a long trip, I'll tell you. And then I'm gonna go on up past Torch Lake and go to my favorite little meat market. They have really good smoked fish. I love it. I'll show you the inside the meat market and get a couple steaks that we can cook up later on our grill.
Do you feel like we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line and the truth. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. Honey, you are my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing.
Okay, I'm at the Bellaire Fish House. Finally took me a little while to get here.
It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about.
Smoked trout. It was so good. I'm glad I bought 2 big chunks of it. Alright, I want to take you up and show you Torch Lake. This place is gorgeous. This is a giant lake and it's really deep. It's unbelievable.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. Hey darling, you countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Well, I guess I'll go in and see how Susie's doing. See if she won any money.
We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Okay, I'm going to make a drunken root beer float. I can cut that part. I'm going to make a drunken root beer float. It's really good. First, you got to go get yourself some vanilla Crown Royal. And you got to put in just a shot of it. If you put too much, it's way too strong. But, you know, if you like whiskey, you may want more than that. I'll cut that part. Okay. Then you need to add vanilla ice cream. Our ice cream doesn't stay very cold in our freezer, or as we say, no cold. You don't want your voice on there. And the ice cream is pretty soft. So we'll put in about 2 scoops of ice cream. And I'm going to be generous because it doesn't stay cold. Put in lots of ice cream. Okay, then you come in and you get these cute little mini A&W root beer cans. And you pour it in sideways so it doesn't foam too much. Got it in my insulated glass. I'll tell you how it tastes. It's good. It's an adult root beer. Okay, we're going to take a little drive over to Lake Michigan and check out this little town called Frankfort. Beach people. restaurant had lots of personality, but the food for the price was $80 for a sandwich and some fish and chips, and fish wasn't that good. Fries were overcooked, so I'd give them 2.5 stars out of 5. So it's kind of disappointing, but it was a beautiful setting, and we had a nice night out with Susie.